you jealous, ugly bitches? You know what? It's very fucking hot ass. And guess what? Today, we're gonna those bitches. Cause I'm a boss.
You can catch a man with means with this hair. You know what I'm saying? You can catch a man with means with this hair.
If you like what you see, stick around for this tutorial. So this wig is from Cynosure Hair, and they sent me Brazilian body wave. It's 24 inches and it's 150 density. It is a lace front unit. And right now I'm just getting any kinks or tangles that may be in the wig. And now I'm just gonna take my bleach. I'm gonna be using 2 scoops, and I'm just gonna be mixing it to where I get a even consistency, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and apply it to the wig. Now I probably did this mixture, I think I did 3 bowls to get enough bleach all over the hair, but I only did 2 scoops of bleach at a time, and I just made sure that the bleach was spread evenly throughout the hair to ensure that each strand was bleached. So I just went ahead and applied, and really there's no real way, or there's no actual way that you need to apply it. Just make sure you get it all over the wig and make sure it's even so that it turns out even when you apply the color, which you'll see later in this video. So before I let the bleach sit for 30 to 45 minutes, I'm combing through it. I'm working the bleach in and making sure that every strand is bleaching and it's an even application. So now I'm rinsing out the bleach, and I'm just using cold water to get it all out. And now I'm going to take my purple shampoo, Silver and Blonde, and this is to help get the brassiness out of the hair, because sometimes when you bleach it has like this brassiness color, and I just don't like that. So I try to get it out by using a purple shampoo, and it helps tone it down, and you get a more even color after bleaching. So I just love to do this one simple step, which is just using a purple shampoo. And now I'm going to take my conditioner, and I'm just going to apply it all over the hair. I'm using the Suave conditioner, and I love this conditioner. It's cheap, it gets the job done. And I'm just going to work it in. Make sure you get those ends, honey. Get the ends, because those tend to be the most damaged after bleaching. So you want to make sure you get the ends really well, and then comb through it, and then you can let it sit for about 15-20 minutes, and then go ahead and rinse it out. I edited that part out, so I let it sit for about, I would say, 15 to 20 minutes, and then I rinsed it out. So I'm using cold water, and I'm just rinsing all out. So after this, which I did not show, I put the wig under a hooded dryer and I let it dry completely, and then I did the water method color. So I'm using the Honey Blonde by Kiss, and I literally put the whole bottle in there, and then I just kept dipping it and dipping it and dipping it and dipping it, and you'll see majority of the color will like evaporate and it will go to the strand of the hair. So you'll see how the water kind of gets lighter and lighter because the wig, the hair is soaking up that dye. So now I am just gonna go through and I'm going to pluck the hairline. And I know I'm going super fast on camera, but I honestly take my time with this because you don't want any bald spots, and if you go too fast you will have bald spots. So I like to pluck and then comb back, and then I'll pluck and comb forward, and I kind of just go back and forth. If you would like an actual video, just a full demonstration on just plucking the hairline, let me know. So this is what the unit looks like on. This is a lace front, but I do not glue my lace fronts down or anything like that. I use an elastic band, and that's how I wear my wigs. I like to protect my edges. I don't do the glue method. I don't do the capless glue method. I don't do any of that, you guys. Like, I literally just use an elastic band and some wig clips, and I'm able to take off the unit at night. But right now I'm cutting layers into my hair, into the unit, and I'm really going for like a Kim K style, a Kim K cut, where it's just layered really well, long layers, and it just really frames my face. So that's what I'm going for. And when you cut layers, you cut at a diagonal, you cut from the back, and then you cut from the top, you cut from the side, you just cut from every angle within that strand, and you will see how you will create layers. So now I'm just going to take my curling iron and I'm going in and I'm just curling my hair. And I use a little bit of spritz, and really I don't recommend spritz. I recommend like actual hairspray, but that's all I had. I didn't know I was out of my big sexy hairspray, so I ended up using spritz, and I just sprayed a little bit, not too much, just enough to hold the curls but not make them hard. And that is how I'm achieving this curl right here. And honestly, you guys, the more layers you cut in your hair, the better it will lay when you curl it. So don't be afraid to go in with the scissors, okay? Just make sure you know what you're doing when you do it, but don't be afraid to go ham with the cut, because you're cutting at a diagonal and it's going to create more and more layers, and it's just going to look really beautiful when it's all said and done when you add those curls in. So now I'm just taking that little piece towards the front, and this is what I like to do to make my units look more natural. And I just take a little bit of hair and I just swoop it off to the side, and I'm using jam. I think jam looks better up there. It's just that sometimes the jam can get into the actual strands and it look oily and weighed down, and that's not cute. But this pretty much completes this tutorial, you guys. Stay tuned for my final thoughts.
So this is how the wig turned out, boys. I'm loving it. So I'll make sure to put all information down below in the description box. You guys love my layers. If y'all didn't know, yes, I know how to cut. Whenever I do clients, especially online, they don't like me cutting the inches off, you know? But I love it. That up there. Oof. 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 You can catch a man with means with this hair. You know what I'm saying? You can catch a man with means with this hair. I know on video I was hot curling it, but to make this last longer, like to make the curls last longer, I would perm rod roll. I mean, not perm rod roll. I would use flexi rods at night, and I would take it off my head and I would sit it off to the side. And then when I wake up, I'll put it on, take the flexi rods out, and go about my day. So if you, once you cut the layers and you curl it like the night before, you don't have to sleep in your wig. You can always remove the unit, place it on your nightstand or on your wig head, and in the morning, all you have to do is take the flexi rods out and go about your day. So this is a very simple style. If you get your layers in there right, hopefully you guys caught my technique. You go diagonal, and then you go backwards and you go diagonal. Hopefully you guys caught it, but that's how I learned how to cut. Tierra Monet here on YouTube, she actually taught me how to cut years ago, like back in 2013. So I love it. You can't be scared, okay? You gotta go in. it'll be okay as long as you are cutting at a diagonal and you're creating layers. So you take a strand and you cut, and then you take another strand and you cut. And I do it in sections. So yeah, that's all that I have regarding this video, you guys. And if you haven't already, please subscribe to my channel and also hit the notification bell so that you're notified when I upload. And I'll catch you in my next one. Bye!